knows nothing, can understand nothing. Plunge deeper into the darkness, and your heart will grow even stronger.
Good tidings, everybody, and welcome to the Ansem Report podcast. This is episode number 95 of the Ansem Report podcast, just 5 away.
Inching ever closer.
Inching ever closer to that episode 100. We have some news on that. But before we get to that, let me finish my introduction, Mike. I'm Mike, and with me, as always, is my brother, looking mighty fit in his flannel button-up shirt today. Hello, Jason.
Dude, it's a classic. It's so comfy, dude.
It's a classic look.
It's so comfy.
I'm wearing the clothes I wore yesterday, full disclosure. But they're comfy as well, so who cares? I don't have a job.
I'm not even mad at you, dude.
Yeah, I'm not mad at me either. Anyway, we are the longest running Kingdom Hearts podcast on the internet, if you weren't aware.
And everywhere.
And everywhere. And in your own universe and everybody's universe. We are 5 episodes away from episode number 100, and we are making it an event, ladies and gentlemen. And I have a couple announcements regarding that. First of all, January 8th.
Oh, my
Friday,
God.
January 8th is the official Fated Day. At 5 p.m. EST on twitch.tv/Super SpikeGhetti Bros. Mark it on your calendars. We want you all to be there to partake in this crazy, crazy, crazy episode. It's going to be a lot of fun. And one element of that is that we are going to be giving away prizes to you guys to honor our 100th episode. We have prizes like the first ever translated Kingdom Hearts Ultimania.
Oh, my God.
Translated to English.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
A physical copy of Melody of Memory for your console of choice.
Ooh.
Funko Pops.
Okay.
Ansem Report Podcast merch.
You gotta be kidding me.
A
kidding me.
a bunch of different really cool Etsy things as donated to us by Mod on our Twitch and Mod election winner.
Yeah.
APK.
Yeah. Put some respect on it.
Put some respect on her name. She donated some cool stuff. I'm not revealing all the prizes yet, but all you have to do to enter, Jason.
What do I gotta do?
All you gotta do
do?
be a
I'm
member
gonna
of the
win.
Discord.
It will be rigged. I'm gonna win. It will be rigged.
Be a member of the Discord. Link is in the description. And go into the question of the month channel. Because there's a new question of the month there. And the question is,
Oh, shit.
explain a way that Kingdom Hearts has affected you in your life. It can be something as simple as, when when Roxas asked, who do I want to eat ice cream? Who am I going to eat ice cream with? You cried.
I cried.
It could be as simple as that. It could be some lifelong connection you made through the power of Kingdom Hearts and friendship. I want to hear about it. And that's all you have to do is type that into the question of the month, and you're automatically entered. We will announce the winner of the different prizes at the end of the Ansem Report podcast number 100 live. And so I hope you will please look forward to that, and please enter. Please spread the word. And I hope to give away some really dope prizes to all of you.
Yes. And also hear some cool stories.
Yes. Yes.
And spread the Kingdom Hearts love.
Diana told me she was going to make me cry. And
Wow.
not in a mean way. Not as a bully.
Make you cry.
Not as a bully, but as a as a heartwarming story.
It affected me in a very negative way. My mod made me cry on my podcast.
Jason and I are working on a lot of really cool stuff for that episode, so we hope you'll please look forward to it.
Yeah.
Moving on.
As well as other people of our community as well.
Yes.
Who are freaking dope.
Yes, Sean
Shout
and
outs to
Tyler.
Sean and Tyler.
And I'm sure
And
other people.
Whatever else happens. If you guys want, Sean is making a best moments of the podcast. We know nothing about it, but in the Discord, there is a section where you can say, hey, this episode, or when they said this, or this moment. He will make sure that it's on it, and we will be watching it on the 100th episode.
Yes.
Together.
Right. And then there's something Tyler's working on in that same channel. Again, we don't know about it.
Yeah, but we're not allowed to know anything about it. Check it out.
Check that stuff out. Maybe you can contribute.
Yes. Please, we have no fucking content.
To last episode, I'd like to thank our friend Tatsu for being on the podcast. Tatsu. It was a lot of fun. We talked for a long-ass time. He's a good boy. I hope you all went and followed him on Twitch and subscribed to him on YouTube.
Yes.
And thank you, everybody that's given us a nice output of love for that episode because it was great. We will definitely have him on again soon
Oh, yeah.
because it was fun.
No doubt.
another thank you going out to everybody. This time of year, Spotify does this thing where it does your rewind or whatever, and it tells you what you've listened to the most. Oh,
yeah, dude.
And all the people that are on Twitter and on Discord and everywhere posting that we were their number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5 podcast of this year. Thank you so much. We appreciate that.
It's just like a big old fucking hit of dopamine for me every time, dude.
Yes.
It's just like, wow.
So thank you guys for posting that. And if we're not in your top 5, fucking step your game up. All right?
Fake fucking fan.
Yeah, we need to be in the top 5, please. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I will be taking screenshots next year. Hey, if we're your number 5, we better be at number 4 at least next year, okay?
Yeah, we better improve in the next. No, we're just psyched that anybody listens to this silly podcast. So thank you.
Yes,
thank you so much. We love you all and appreciate you. I think that's all the news I have. Oh, one more thing. This past Tuesday, Jason and I started finally playing Persona 5 Royal, which was a sub goal for us on Twitch.
Yes.
It was a lot of fun. If you like Persona 5, whether Royal or not, or even if it just intrigues you, come join us, twitch.tv/SuperSpikeGhetti We'll be playing it for a long time because it's a big-ass game.
To the ends of the earth.
To the ends of the earth. Also, we'll be doing more Kingdom Hearts content. We'll be doing all kinds of other things on twitch.tv.
The playthrough might become longer than the podcast.
Yeah.
The longest running Kingdom Hearts podcast.
The longest running Persona 5 playthrough. Anyway, moving on, Jason. Let's talk about the news, dude. Let's talk about there's a couple. There's not huge news. First of all, I want to say, unfortunately, my dream of Nomura mind gaming all of us and releasing a trailer for Kingdom Hearts 4 that was coming out in 2021. It was this dream I had.
Oh yeah, you talked about it on stream.
And then he also, before that game was coming out, there was going to be a Lee Syax game, a Lee Isa game. Yeah. Buddy cop game, and a Mickey Zemnis buddy cop game, where they could fusion like DBZ. Unfortunately, that's not true news. Unfortunately,
cursed.
In my head,
that one is very cursed,
dude. When I was dreaming,
don't care. That's cursed.
When I was dreaming, dude, I was like, good thing we waited to record the podcast till Wednesday so we could talk about this. Holy shit. Like, in my dream, I was like, this is fucking real, dude. Like, a lot of times you dream and you're like, this isn't real. I know this isn't real, but I'm here. Right?
You're just there for the ride.
That, I was like, fuck, dude, I can't wait to talk to Jason about this shit. Holy shit, dude. Mickey Zen this game? That sounds hype. But alas, it was not real. But what is real?
Like in his dream was screaming, Sony!
Yeah, I was so hyped, dude. So Yoko Shimomura, goddess Yoko Shimomura, has announced that she will be sharing a memory of hers each day during December up until Christmas as part of an Advent calendar. These memories will be related to the songs included in Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memory. And thanks to our friend Orpheus Joshua at KH13. And they will be continually updating this article with social media posts. The translations for these posts will be done by our team's Ryuji, while the graphics will be done by our team's Kimchu. Shout out to Kimchu and Ryuji. I don't know Ryuji, but I know Kimchu.
Dude, Ryuji's a fucking badass.
Yeah. Should we?
I think so. I think that'd be cute.
Okay, so day one is she's talking about what is called the Dearly Beloved Swing version. So the one that everybody's using for their outros.
Right.
And she says, an arrangement I've always wanted to do, and finally it's become a soundtrack in the game. To tell you the truth, a team member liked the song so much that they listened to it about 100 times. Though I think I'm going to pass them, as I've probably listened to it about 200 times.
Damn. Flexing.
Love it. Day 2.
I wish I was so good at making music that I'd just be listening to my own shit 200 times.
Right. Day 2. Hand in Hand, Kingdom Hearts. Originally, this song wasn't planned. I wanted to make it so that it sounded like Sora, Donald, and Goofy were having fun in Traverse Town, while adding a special thrill. I wanted it to be one of the battle themes, so we negotiated with Square, and it was approved. I don't really know what that means, that they she negotiated
Please,
with Square.
God, let me put this song in the game. I will give you $5.
Yeah, I don't really understand how it went.
And a fruit roll-up. A fruit roll-up, for God's sake. You're telling me you don't like fruit roll-ups?
I love fruit roll-ups, dude. Are you saying Square Enix doesn't like?
Are you trying to tell me you don't like fruit roll-ups, Square?
Okay, that was today. She posted that. I thought that was yesterday. Okay, so we only have 2, but next week we will read. This is Wednesday, so we'll read Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, whatever day we record. Yeah, so that's a cute thing that you can check out. And shout outs to KH13 for one translating it and then putting it in a really cool like little graphic.
Yeah.
That Kimchu did and Ryuji doing the translation. So love you guys over at KH13, especially Orpheus Joshua. You know who you are.
Oh yeah.
Love you, buddy.
You cretin.
You absolute cretin. So the only other real news we have today is that the Square Enix bridge is like a thing that connects all their mobile game properties.
The Arc.
And when that goes down, like Dark Road goes down, City Opera Omnia goes down, Brave Exvius goes down, everything goes down.
Yeah, it's a travesty.
They have a lot of times they update with upcoming content, right? And so Kingdom Hearts Union Cross has a main quest update around late December.
For Christmas?
For Christmas.
Oh my God.
For Christmas. So
for Christmas.
Keep an eye out on that, folks. Before we do our like normal segments, the Dark Road, the Cavern of Remembrance, the Question of the Week.
Our usual trog shit.
Our usual trog, resident sleeper shit. I actually have been working on something.
Wow.
That I want to share with you guys today.
What?
So, Melody of Memory, we all agree, a fantastic fucking game.
Banger.
Even with a couple flaws there. Great game. We love it. I'm still just playing it every once in a while. There's no reason for me to. I got the platinum.
Yeah.
I'm just like, you know what? I want to play hand in hand. Or I want to play hand to hand. Or I want to play hand in hand piano. Basically, I just want to play hand in hand. But one thing, Jason, that I think a lot of people have echoed our sentiment on this is that there needs to be more. We want more.
We want more, damn it.
The amount of content in the game is huge, but I want even more because I'm a selfish bastard.
Yeah.
Now, Mr. Nomura, Daddy, Papa, if you will, has gone on record to say he did not want to do downloadable content for this game.
Why?
I don't really understand. I think they could just they could just literally wring us out for all the money in our pockets, dude.
They already do it weekly on freaking Union Cross.
I don't get why he didn't want to do that. But I will say,
let me give you more money.
I have a way we can get more content and have it not be DLC.
What
I'm talking about a deluxe edition of Melody of Memory, and I have planned this out.
Are you talking about Final Mix? I'm
not talking about Final Mix.
You're talking about a remix.
I'm talking about Final Remix.
Oh,
Kingdom Hearts, Melody of Memory, Final Remix. I have a notepad here.
Oh my God, it actually says Final Remix.
Yeah, I came up with that. Final Remix.
Remix.
Okay, so I'm going to detail, if it was up to me, what I would put in the Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memory Final Remix edition. And then I'll let you and everybody listening decide if you think that's worth the $60 for a brand new game.
Okay, hit me with it, dude.
So first of all, the game contains everything that's already in Melody of Memory. They don't take anything out.
I'm sold. I will buy it for $60.
They don't take anything out. But it adds some things beyond just songs.
Oh my God.
Okay? The World Tour will be expanded to include all non-memory dive songs. Right?
What?
So I'm adding a bunch of songs is what I'm saying, and I'm going to tell you what they are. But the World Tour will have all these songs in it. So like the World Tour will be not revamped, but the stuff will be
I get what you're saying. So like all of the normal, like, what are they called?
Field battle or boss battles.
Yes.
Will be added to the World Tour, so expanding the World Tour. And there will be 3-star missions for each one.
More stars.
So you can get more stars, yes. Hopefully this comes before the this next feature. Hopefully this comes before the remix version, but online will have ranked and private matches.
Hell yes. Okay. Please let us invite people.
There will be a critical mode where it's performer mode, but it counts.
Oh my God.
That was the only way I could think of to make critical a reality, is it's performer mode, but the shit fucking counts.
Oh my God.
There will be new teams that you can pick from, because of course there will.
Oh, nice.
There will be the girl power team of Kairi, Shion, and Namine.
Every time.
There'll be the original trio of Kairi, Sora, and Riku.
Ooh, okay.
But to note, Kairi will be the head person in this trio.
That's fake news, but okay.
It's Kairi's game, dude. There'll be the Ephemer, Scold, and Ventus team.
Okay,
and then finally, the most OP ultimate team, the unlockable team, Hainer, Pence, and Olette.
Oh, shit.
There will be new guest characters that can join you in different worlds.
Oh my god, this first one is never happening in a billion years.
Tarzan
Never.
has made his return to Kingdom Hearts, ladies and gentlemen.
You know what? I don't think the $60 is worth it.
Jack Sparrow.
You mean Captain?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, Captain Jack Sparrow. Jack Skellington, Woody, and Buzz. So if you're like teams, if your original team, right, OG team, it's Sora, Woody, and Buzz.
Okay, yeah.
Rapunzel and Flynn, Ryder. Sully and Mike. Baymax, Marshmallow, and what's that? Wreck-It Ralph.
What the fuck?
What? Weird.
He's gonna wreck it.
Also, there will be more feats to achieve, more cards, more everything.
Oh shit.
Now let's talk about the songs, dude. Let's talk about the songs.
Dude, I see the first thing on the list, dude. I don't care how much money it is. I'm buying it.
We are listening to the song right now while we record the podcast. It began with a letter, Memory Dive.
Hell
The
yeah,
Memory
dude.
Dive itself focuses more on Kingdom Hearts 1, obviously.
Right.
But it maybe has more tender moments in it. We have a new world alert.
What?
Deep Jungle's back, baby.
Oh my god, I would have never guessed that when you said Tarzan. Holy fuck.
Deep Jungle and Having a Wild Time,
Oh my god.
which is the battle theme and the field theme, appropriately for Tarzan. Join. Bounce-A-Rama. Do you know Bounce-A-Rama, Jason? You will when I sing it for you. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun,
Oh,
dun, dun,
no.
dun, 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 dun.
No.
So Bounce-A-Rama will be a memory dive highlighting the Winnie the Pooh moments.
Okay.
You like that?
That's okay. I'll accept that.
Precious Stars in the Sky, which is the world map theme. The dun, 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 dun,
Ooh,
dun,
banger.
dun.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how to put that in because I don't know what world you would put that in. Maybe you put it in like Yensid's Tower because there's only one song there and it's kind of
I
sleeper.
can see that, yeah.
For my boy Sean's Neverland Sky, I know I said I wouldn't add any more
Dude,
Peter Pan
what the
songs.
fuck is wrong with you?
But Neverland Sky is the best Peter Pan song in Kingdom Hearts, and it's a travesty that it wasn't in the original Melody of Memory.
I can't believe this.
If you guys don't know what song that is, it's a song that plays at the Big Ben Clock Tower in Kingdom Hearts 1. Kingdom Hearts Simple and Clean instrumental version,
Ooh.
Melody Dive. So the shit that plays in the credits.
Yeah, I like
Right?
that. I like that. I like that. I like that.
And then
I like
finally
that.
for KH1, we're adding 2 boss battles because there were not enough boss battles in Melody of Memory.
True.
First of all, we're going to a night on Bald Mountain with Chernabog, dude.
That sounds like CBT, but count
It's
me
going to be a
in.
tough ass song, but instead of like them walking around the arena, they're flying around him, you know?
Ooh, okay.
And it's like, you know, that shit. That shit's going to be hard.
I recently watched I actually had it right away, but I had to play it up. But watched my boy Azure Heart on Twitch fight that fucking boss fight recently for the platinum. And disgusting fight. Terrible fucking gameplay.
It's a really bad fight.
Absolutely terrible fight.
But it will be much better in Melody of Memory.
I was like watching him play, and I was like, dude, I should play KH1 again. I see that boss fight. I was like, oh yeah, I'm good, bro.
Yeah, no thank you. And then the second boss fight from KH1 that we are adding is Forze de Mal, which is the music that plays when you fight Dark Riku or Possessed Riku.
Ooh.
And I think that would be hype. Moving on to KH2, we have Passion or Sanctuary, the orchestral instrumental version, same as
Dude.
Kingdom Hearts 1.
Oh my god.
as a memory
please,
dive.
Please.
We have Organization 13 as a memory dive. Now I know the beginning of Another Side has the organization like melody, but it's
Yeah.
like you're telling me a memory dive where it has like it just shows a bunch of different like really cool Organization 13 scenes. You're telling me why wasn't that in the game?
Right.
Also, I forgot to mention this and write it down, which is why I didn't mention it. The memory dives have been improved in this version of the game, where there is a line in front of Sora that you know when to hit the buttons on.
10 out of 10.
Best game of all time.
Although, I mean, If you're missing on memory knives, you should probably just get good.
Yeah.
Got him.
Thank you for that.
There's only one that's freaking just mischarted. And that's the freaking Monsters Inc. one, dude. I swear to God it's
mischarted. It's
nah,
just
dude.
stupid.
I swear to God it's mischarted.
Up next, we have A New World, the Caribbean.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?
He's a Pirate and Knight of the Cursed, coming to
my
Melody
God.
Memory. Final remix.
Yes.
With Jack Sparrow.
Yes.
Again, I don't know what to do with this next song, but Hazardous Highway,
Just put it in the game.
just put it in the
please.
fucking game. It fucking slaps, dude. Then also Cavern of Remembrance.
Yes.
The fact that that's not in the game is fucking disgusting.
It's stupid.
It's just an omitted track, and I don't understand.
It's
Maybe they didn't want to
stupid.
make its own world. Just put it in Hollow Bastion. I don't care.
Stupid.
It's
put
such
it
a
in
good
the
song.
game. Stupid.
And then these next two aren't added songs. They're songs that are already in the game, but I wanted to put a boss fight with them.
they deserve a boss.
They deserve
fight.
a boss fight. The Other Promise,
Yeah.
and you fight Roxas
Yeah.
on the Station Awakening. And Rage Awakened, and you fight Lingering Well.
Oh my God.
I think that has to be done.
Oh no.
And now I will say we have a couple songs from the next couple games, but as you'll come to find out, the bulk of this expansion of this final remix is Kingdom Hearts 3, because that's the thing that was lacking the most in this game.
Oh yeah. Oh,
so
yeah.
before we get to there, though, we have from 358, we have At Dusk I Will Think of You Memory Dive, because that should have been in there.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous that it wasn't.
Yeah.
From DDD, we have Dream Eaters.
Which is in the menu.
It's in the menu. So is At Dusk I Will Think of You.
Yeah.
So is
That's
It
true.
Began with a Letter. All this
That's
stuff is in the
true.
menu. And
Give
then
us the songs, god damn it.
Impo Escuro, which I know I'm saying wrong, and Wildcat Diana's going to tell me.
Yeah, she literally sent you like a thing.
That song will become a Young Xehanort boss fight from DDD. From 0.2, I have the Simple and Clean Ray of Hope mix.
Ooh.
Do you know what this is?
Yeah.
The one that plays with the movie at the start?
Yeah.
That's such a good fucking remix, dude.
It's a banger.
Put it in the fucking game.
Yeah.
Nomura, you animal. What are you doing?
You animal.
Also, we have Wave of Darkness 1. If Wave of Darkness 1 is so good, where's Wave of Darkness 2? Put it in the game.
Exactly.
And then finally, I want Aqua, Mirror Illusion, which is the name of the song. It's a song that plays when you fight Darkwa in 0.2.
Oh.
I think that'd be a lot of fun as a boss fight.
Mirage Aqua or whatever. It's a cancer fight.
And then finally,
What a good song.
before we get to KH3, Piano Collection.
Oh, yeah.
They had a couple Piano Collection songs. And specifically, they have the first movement and the final movement of part of that album,
Yeah.
but not the second and third movement.
Yes.
The Kairi and Riku part. So I don't understand. Just put the whole movement in. Also add Missing You, the Nominee song, and the
Oh, yeah.
13th side. Just add the piano collections
There
in.
you go. Boom.
Just do it.
Boom. Easy as fuck.
Finally, not finally, but we're at Kingdom Hearts 3. Okay. Now this is the meat of this is the reason you're paying $60.
This is
That
the-
other stuff is cool.
This is where you chomp.
This is where you're chomping.
You know,
Okay. Because this is where they're gonna bring more new worlds into it, a bunch of stuff. So we have Face My Fears, obviously,
Oh, yeah.
as a battle theme, like the shortened version, like they did with the other ones, and as a memory dive.
There you go. Perfect.
We
Ship
have
it.
the Don't Think Twice Orchestra memory dive, like we did for the other two games.
Yeah.
We have added to Hercules, we have Mount Olympus and Heroes Fanfare, which are the field and the battle songs from Hercules and KH3.
Yeah. Absolute bangers.
We have You've Got a Friend in Me, but as a field theme this time.
Yeah.
The
Please.
memory dive can stay, but when I go into World Tour and I get to Toy Story, I want to play You Got a Friend in Me, the field version, and Toy Box Jam, which is a banger. You know, that's a dun, 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 dun,
Yeah.
dun, 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 like that song. Whew. In a similar way, Happy Hair Day
Yeah.
gets its own field theme, along with Swingin' Free
Yeah.
and
No.
Sunshine Dancer.
No.
Don't stop
No.
dancing.
No.
This is so fun.
Don't you dare stop dancing.
Don't you dare stop dancing.
No, I just want to stop.
Monsters Inc. We have Monstropolis now and Monster Smash, but a field version. Frozen, we have Frozen Wonderland and Miracle on Ice, which we got neither of those because they did let it go.
Yeah.
Right?
We need both.
We need both. Pirates of the Caribbean. I went a little wild with Pirates of the Caribbean.
Oh.
Let me tell you why.
Oh.
We have a Pirate's Adventure we have Flags of Fury,
Okay.
we have A Pirate's Freedom,
Okay.
and Winds of Fate. And the reason for that is because there's battle music and field music for both the ship and not the ship.
Oh my god.
So we have all 4.
Wait, and then what's this other one?
Eye of the Storm is the Davy Jones boss fight,
The David Jones boss
but also
fight
exists as just a song, just like all boss fights do.
from David Jones.
David Jones. For Big Hero 6, we have Robot Overdrive, which is the song you referenced earlier that you think is broken as a memory dive, and it's a field theme, so no worries. And then Augmented
That's not what I
Rhythm,
said, but yeah.
Augmented Rhythm, which is that's the
Shugyo.
other one. No, that's not the Shugyo. That's just the other theme that plays when you're
Oh, never mind.
when you're not fighting.
I'm a fake fan.
When you're not fighting. Yeah, it's okay, dude. I'm used to it. Shout out to Spotify for having the Kingdom Hearts 3 soundtrack, by the way. That made this so much easier, dude. And it's so good. I was just listening to the soundtrack last night, just fucking like, you know. Oh, yes. Okay.
Ooh.
So Stranded Beyond is the name of the Final World theme, which you get to play in Melody Memory, but like only in that cutscene. And so I want an actual... It can be a field theme or it can be a memory dive. I just want it.
I think it makes more sense as a memory dive.
I think so too. They can literally just keep what they did with Kyrie floating through the final world, but just make it so it has proud and beginner or standard. I don't know if that was beginner or what that was.
Probably beginner.
Like, let me play it and have a score. Also, we got to have this track. Hearts is One.
Oh, dude.
Which is the Other Promise version from KH3.
Yeah.
Just so good.
We are all of us together.
I don't think they say that there.
No, it's like this. It's what swells as they do it too.
Okay.
It happens again.
Okay. And then I didn't know this was the name of this track, but I really like it. It's called Forza Finale. And it's the 3 dads fight.
Forza 5.
The 2.5 men fight. Forza Finale, Forza 5. And I want that to be the first ever triple boss fight, Jason.
Oh my god.
I want
you have to like fight all 3 of them?
I want it to be 3v3.
Oh my god.
Sword Donald Goofy versus the 3 Xehanorts, dude.
Dude, one of the things that is like underrated in the creation of Mom is fucking seeing Donald and Goofy dodge roll.
Yes.
Are you kidding me,
It's
dude?
very true.
That shit is sick. Every time I see, it's like a fucking darkness blast that's coming from SOD, and you're like, Goofy, look out! And you're like, you think he's gonna block it with his shield? Fuck no, he does a fucking barrel roll. That's the best thing.
Donald's is crazy because the animation is so scuffed because he literally stays almost in the same spot and his body just flips.
Yeah, well, I think his arm doesn't move either.
Yeah, his body just like it's like someone
He's just holding up his fucking wand the whole time.
used like Premiere Pro and did like a keyframe animation where they just did rotate and did nothing else. So he's just like whoop whoop.
I love it.
I do too. I'm glad it's janky.
I don't want it to change at all either.
Yeah, it's not going to change in this final remix version. Then, of course, we have the Skaled Kaim theme and Edge of Existence, which is the battle theme for Skaled Kaim.
Yeah.
We have the song Replicas, which is the songs during the replica fight.
Yeah.
That one. And then, okay, I'm here to
Replicas.
I'm here to actually, outside of this, make something clear that I think we were all confused about. So, Enter the Darkness, Vanitas' song, the Kingdom Hearts 3 version.
Yeah.
I've had conversations with people on Twitch and whereabouts that, I really love the Remind version of this. There's not a Remind version of this. This is the only version that's new. So the version they play when you fight Aqua, or when you're Aqua, is the same version that plays when fighting Vanitas in Limit Cut.
What?
It's just you don't get enough of it because you're not fighting that Vanitas for 10 hours.
Yeah, true.
So they're the same. And I thought that, and everybody was like, no, I don't think that's the truth. But according to the soundtrack on Spotify, because they have Remind coming up next, and there's no Enter the Darkness. It's just this version.
Oh yeah, and it does have just this ripping ass guitar. Right. Yeah.
Bam, 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 bam. So, and it's placed in the spot where you would go save Ventus with Aqua in Kingdom Hearts 3.
Yeah, because it does it like chronologically in the soundtrack.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah. So there we go. Rumor debunked.
Oh my god.
But
thanks for fucking mansplaining me, dude.
You're welcome. That being said, the Remind section of this game is nuts, and let me tell you why.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god.
Because I've decided. I met with Nomura.
We sat down.
We sat down.
We negotiated
for this. Yeah, we negotiated this. Every single theme for every limit cut fight is a boss fight in Melody Memory Final Remix.
That's right. We gave up front by the foot. That's right.
We did it.
We pulled out the big guns.
Young Xehanort, Ansem, Xemnas, Xigbar, Saïx, Luxord, Larxene, Marluxia, Terranort, Xion, Xehanort himself, and finally Yozora and Vanitas. I forgot Vanitas because he's... You get what I mean.
Yeah,
They're all boss fights.
Oh my god.
As well as field themes.
Oh my god.
Which... At first, I was like, wow, really? Xigbar and Saïx is the same. It's both the 13th Dilemma. And it is.
But they're different.
They hit different.
Yes. Same thing with Luxord and Larxene's being the 13th struggle. Like Larxene's, it is very much like the BPM, I think is just like slightly higher.
Mm-hmm.
And like it's one of those ones where it's like a drive, there's like a driving, like you're just like, oh my god, I have to fucking go like the whole time. And then Luxord's has like it plays the main like 13 struggle theme, but they like fucking took out like they're like, yo, what's this instrument? Yeah, I want that right. Instrument to fucking play the main theme. What's this one? Like they just like were fucking in. They were like in fucking Willy Wonka's factory of fucking fucking music instruments.
It's funny that you feel that way about those two because I feel the same way about Xigbar and Saïx both having the 13th Dilemma. Because right now we're listening to Saïx's or Xigbar's version, which is like it's very orchestrated and kind of whimsical, and it's got like flutes and like lots of violin and stuff. And then you play Saïx's, and from the get-go, it's like. It starts off normal. You're like, okay, this is the 13th Dilemma.
Whatever they did.
And then they start throwing like the rock drums and the guitar in, dude. And you're like, what the fuck is this? Is this the same song? And it's not.
Dude, for Saïx's, dude, I feel so bad for whatever fucking trombone players had to play this shit, dude. Because they're out here sweating, dude. Like, they're freaking out here working, dude.
Well, and what's insane about this is, they list the artists for all of these songs as Yoko Shimomura, which I thought for sure the heavier guitar ones had someone else in on it because that's not normally her kind of thing. But man, she fucking ripped with Saïx and Vanitas, just fucking ripped,
dude.
And I love that she was like, I already remixed Enter the Darkness and it fucking rips. I'm not doing it again for Remind. I like that confidence. True. I like that fucking confidence.
That is so fucking like just big dick, dude. Like-
she said, they're like, wait, what about Vanitas? And she was like, flopped that dick down and said, it's already done.
It's just
You're not touching it
out, dude.
But anyway, so that's for Melody Memory Final Remix. There will be all of the limit cut fights, including the remix of Vector the Heavens for Xion and Nachtflugel for Yozora, which a lot of people really wanted in this game. And so I'm happy to tell you that I negotiated with Square Enix and we got it done.
This is real. It's not real.
You thought it was done with KH3, guys?
It should be.
No, it shouldn't be. Because here's why. Union Cross exists, right? And I know people don't like Union Cross in this room, maybe two people in this room don't like Union Cross.
Maybe
but
3.
The music is actually good. And what got me on this kick was I listened to the Wreck-It Ralph
like summon theme or whatever.
Summon theme. Let me see if I can find it. 8-Bit Smasher, which isn't actually in Union Cross. But I was like,
it got you thinking.
It got me thinking, what does this shit sound like? So I listened to I'm Gonna Wreck It. And I was like, okay. I like this shit.
Okay.
I like this shit.
Okay.
And then I was like, okay, well then I gotta have Game Central Station, right? So I threw in Game Central Station, which is a little more epic. at moments. It's more sprawling. And I was like, well, if I'm going to put Wreck-It Ralph in the game, I got to have at least 3 songs. 2 isn't enough to me.
Oh my God.
So I started searching different songs, and it was between The Candy-Filled Kingdom and Welcome to Niceland. And Welcome to Niceland gives off some No More Bugs energy. So,
ooh.
So we're gonna put in Game Central Station. I'm gonna wreck it and Welcome to Niceland from Union Cross.
Oh hell yeah, dude.
No, there's not a whole lot of original music in Union Cross, but there are 3 songs outside of the Wreck-It Ralph that need to be in.
Okay.
One is Passing the Power, which is the kind of haunting, weird song that plays. This also plays. What I noticed is also plays during the after credits chess scene between Xehanort and young Xehanort and young Ericus.
Oh yeah.
When he's
that's
like, I got a whole new game to play.
Yeah.
Right, but it's also in Union back cover.
Okay.
Union Key back cover, and it's like whimsical, but it's also like haunting.
Yeah.
That's what I really like about it. And then we have the Foretellers theme, which is just fucking. There's organs and fucking Castlevania ass shit going on. And then I have to put in the Master of Masters theme.
Oh yeah.
Now he will not be a boss fight because we don't know enough about him to boss fight him in Melody of Memory.
That's true.
But
I don't want to know.
If you haven't listened to the Master of Masters theme, it's fucking bonkers. And it, to me, not to get on a side tangent, it lends credence to Nomura himself being the Master of Masters. Because I think this is what Yoko thinks of Nomura.
This is so spooky.
It's spooky and fucking batshit crazy.
It's like,
and it would be probably the hardest song in Melody of Memory.
Yeah. Partially just because it's like, I feel like not a lot of people even know the song.
Right.
So it's not even like you have that to like base off of, right? Where it's like, yeah, I've heard this in the game. I know how it goes.
Right.
Fuck no. You don't got that. But it's like madness on the piano, but just like put into a way that's still flowing somehow.
You're right.
It's bonkers.
Yeah, it's bonkers. Finally, the final 3 songs you unlock
Oh my God.
in this version of the game are the frickin' Melody of Memory, Dearly Beloved, because what the fuck, Nomura?
Yeah. Disgusting.
The Melody of Memory credit sequence, which was dope, and I wish we could play that.
Well, you can select it.
But I want to score.
Right.
I want to score. I want to full chain it. I want to do all that.
That's true.
And then finally, this doesn't exist, but I want Yoko for this game to make a Dearly Beloved medley of just all the Dearly Beloveds in the series.
That'd be nice.
It's like 5 minutes long.
That'd
Just
be
make
sick.
a Dearly Beloved medley, Yoko. Just do it. You know you want to.
Please.
I'll
Please.
negotiate with Square Enix, so we'll be in.
Please.
Anyway,
Please.
that is
Okay.
the package.
I have one more thing
Oh,
that
okay.
has to be in this.
Yes, what is it?
I talked about this before. Give me the option to just make fucking set lists, dude.
Oh, yeah.
I just want to play them back to 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 back.
I'll add that to the top.
Especially, like, think about it. Think about it, dude. When you have that full piano collection with the different acts, just 1, 2, 3, 4, boom, just like that. You just play them back to back to back to back to back.
Yep.
That'd be sick.
All right, I added it to the document, sir, because you're right. That needs to be in
It
there.
happens. It has to happen. It has to happen.
So would you pay $60 for this?
100%.
Do you think this is worth more than $60?
I mean, like, yes and no. You know what I mean? Because it's like, it would be weird for it to just randomly be more. I mean, if it was like 70, like how new console games are, I would pay for it still. But I don't know. I feel like that's a weird question. Like, yeah, I think the value is worth more, but like for it to actually cost more would be kind of weird.
Right.
Like, you know what? You guys wanted this so much. I know you'll fucking pay for it. $80, $90, you freaks. Like, that would be a little weird. How much do you guys like this music?
Okay.
You already bought
so
the
I didn't play on this,
soundtrack.
but there are 69 new songs. I had to count them real quick.
It's a fucking blessed.
It's blessed. Nomura, Square Enix, anybody who's listening, please make this. We got to wait till 2022. Just put this out at the end of 2021, dude. It wouldn't take that long, I promise. I don't know anything about game development. Don't crunch, but like, just get it done. Okay?
It's a different team, dude.
Speaking of a different team.
Oh, shit.
It's time, Jason.
No.
When I pull out my phone, Jason knows it's time.
No.
Brand new phone game, Mr. Nomura. Download BlueStacks and grind on your computer. Make some new friends. They all have big keys. They'll all be dead by the time we reach chapter 3. Dark road, take me home to the place where I belong. Scarlet Coyote, Xehanort Mama, take me home. Dark road. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Dark Road.
Thank you to everyone who always sings along.
Yeah, for real. So, oh shit. Hold on. Kingdom Hearts Insider kind of cucked me a little bit.
Get cucked, kid.
That would never happen in Kingdom Hearts KH13. First of all, there are new cards. There is Kingdom Hearts 3 Sora, Kingdom Hearts 3 Riku, Kingdom Hearts 3 Kairi.
Okay.
And they have sub abilities, and I don't really need to go into.
They're kind of juiced.
Also, there's a Black Friday sale going on right now till Sunday, where instead
So 2
of
days after this.
instead of 3,000 jewels, it's 2,000, and instead of 10 cards, it's 7. So we're gonna take advantage of that in a minute. But the Sora, Kairi, and Riku cards are cool. And then finally, there's an event right now where you can fight Ifrit, and he gives you a fire belt.
Ifrit? Like what? What version of Ifrit is like a different version?
It's a Dark Road version of Ifrit.
It's a new version?
It's like
they made a new version of Ifrit for this?
Yeah, he's like a heartless Ifrit. He was already in the game already.
Oh.
There's a Shiva too.
Oh.
But you can unlock a fire belt, which is a good accessory. So I'm glad that they're giving us accessories that aren't like, hey, craft this and it sucks. But anyway, Jason.
So like make their own system that they added afterwards that already sucks obsolete.
Right, exactly. So here's the deal. I have 7,660 gems because we didn't pull last week, or jewels because we didn't pull last week.
Wow.
So I can pull
twice.
No, because of the Black Friday sale, I can pull 3 times. So let's
yoink.
Do it. Let's do it.
Can't wait to get 2 cards for all 3 of these pulls.
Okay. I got Ariel, which is kind of hype.
So we got one.
Powers her up, and I got one of the Nocturnes, and I got Goofy, which is not hype. So I ended up with
3 new cards.
3 new cards. So shop points. Here we go.
Okay.
Next draw.
Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh shit.
Holy shit. Okay, I got Mushu. Which Mushu's +8 right now, so he's pretty sauced. And I got a blue Rhapsody thing, but everything else was fucking dog shit. Okay.
Okay, this one has to be good. This one has to be good.
This one has to be good.
It's the last one.
It has to be good.
It has to be good.
It has to be.
Please, God, let it be good.
Holy shit, dude. No, it's not good.
Oh, no.
Okay, so again, I got the blue Rhapsody and the yellow Rhapsody, or whatever the fuck they're...
The Bohemian Rhapsody.
I got the Bohemian Rhapsody. And then 8 cards that aren't usable.
You pulled and you were like, Mama!
Just killed a man! Here's the thing, though. I've also, over time, built up draw tickets. And since it only takes 7 to draw 10, and it's increased odds
oh my God.
For new cards.
Oh, my God.
I'm doing it.
You're a mad lad.
Give me 10 more cards. Motherfucker.
What do we get, dude? What did we get, dude?
Oh, no. Not like this.
What did we get, dude?
Not like this, dude. Okay, so here's what I got. Every card is a card that I'm keeping.
Wow.
Yeah, sounds great, right?
How many are Alice?
So I got Tinkerbell, which that now she's +6. She's cured.
Okay.
I got the Hag.
Oh no.
I got Alice.
Oh no.
I got Winnie the Pooh.
Oh no.
I got Emerald Blues.
Oh god.
I got Maleficent.
Oh,
I got Waka.
Oh no.
I got Ariel, kind of hype.
Okay.
I got the Wizard, Heartless. This
What?
guy. He's one of the first cards.
Fuck that guy, dude.
He does magic boost. And I got Captain Hook.
So we got like 2 dark breaks, a stab,
My disappointment
some
is
heal.
immeasurable, and my day is ruined.
Anyways,
Holy, okay, how many rainbow?
If you like this,
I gotta
come back next week for more
I gotta
Dark
figure out- Okay, I have
Road.
244 rainbow points. What can that get me? So the KH3 cards are
Lord.
480 points, dude.
What? Dude, wait, okay. What did we buy last time? We bought something last time, dude.
We bought Mickey.
Mickey? It was 300 or some shit, right?
Yeah, that sounds right. Even though I don't see him now.
I was gonna say, do like their prices like go down, dude? Because you can just be like,
Oh no, Mickey was 300. He's still there.
he's still 300.
Yep.
Damn.
Yeah. So I could get like Ventus or Aqua or oh god, this game sucks. This game sucks. Just give me Melody Memory Remix instead of this bullshit.
So we put what? Okay, so we used 7 draw tickets and 6,000 gems. Pretty much 9,000 gems.
Mm-hmm.
And we buffed Mushu once
Ariel twice
and Ariel twice.
and Tinkerbell once. That's really the only value we got there.
Oh my lord!
All right, we're gonna take a quick break, and when we come back, I'm gonna stump Jason in the cavern of
When we
remembrance.
come back,
And I'm gonna do the question of the week. And
When
it's gonna
we
be lots of fun, guys.
come
I hope you like it.
back. We're back.
Welcome back to the Ansem Report podcast. Ansem Report podcast. Jason, it's time to enter the cavern of remembrance.
Oh no! Oh no!
Wait, I need to set the mood.
I'm in danger.
KH3 version Cavern of Remembrance playing in our ears right now. This question, Jason, comes from Trupp, a newer member of our Discord. Trupp.
Okay. Shout out to Trupp.
Trupp. Trupp. And Trupp asks,
Hello?
not sure if this is a dumb question or not, but why doesn't Ventus have a nobody? Because if Kyrie has a nobody, which she obviously does, then Ventus should have a nobody as well. I've heard some people say Roxas is a nobody for both Sora and Ventus, and that's why he looks like Ventus. But if that's the case, then why does Kyrie still get her own nobody? Jason, your time starts now.
Okay. I know the answer to this. And the answer is that when Kyrie's heart was inside Sora, it was her whole fucking heart. It wasn't like little broken piece like Ventus, right? So then when he, stabbed himself in the chest and released both Kyrie's heart, created Naminé, became a Heartless, and created Roxas, Sora's nobody takes on the form of Ventus because it's a part of his heart, but not like it's influence. It's enough to influence it, but not to make its own nobody, because his heart was like already broken and in pieces and had already been split in two before as well. So it's like, yo, a partial heart already, and then damaged even more. It's like, yo, is that gonna, I don't know, does that even count anymore? No, that's why he was fucking asleep, okay? They had to restore it later. So, through the power of friendship, because hell yeah, Kingdom Hearts, power of friendship, my friends are my power. It
The
works.
most powerful thing in Kingdom Hearts is the power of friendship.
It fucking works.
And Beast.
Yes. So, on that note, that is why Ventus does not have his own nobody, right? And I would say like,
Okay, but since you have a lot of time left, I'll pose this question to you. Shouldn't Ventus have a nobody from what happened between him and Vanitas and BBS?
no, because he still had his heart. It's just like fucked up heart, right? Because like, it's like, okay, think about it like this.
But his heart left his body.
Okay, so think about it like this, right? So like his heart is like light and darkness, right? It's like a cup of water with oil, and they extracted all the oil from it, but there's still water. But like, it's like the cup is less full now, but his heart never left his body. It's just now the oil's taken out of it.
But his heart did leave his body because it's in Sora's.
Well, no. So like that was when he joins with Sora when they fight.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I'm not
afterward.
referencing what Xehanort did to him. I'm
Oh,
referencing
I thought you were referencing that.
what happened at the end when he destroyed the Keyblade.
No, his heart's like destroyed, not like released.
But it's not in his body anymore. It's in Sora's.
Right, yeah. So like it's destroyed. Okay, so like yeah, it was released, but like in a destroyed state. So I don't think that's enough. And also so like the idea is that like the nobody is like the vessel or whatever, right? Like that's his body.
Mm-hmm.
That like that's the husk or the whatever the fuck, right? The dusk, right? Is their body. His body's asleep.
Right.
So like we know where his body is.
Uh-huh.
And he's in the state where like he's just fucked up, dude. His heart was already like
Time's up.
fucking with like a turkey baster. Like they went.
I don't know that your logic lines up there, but
Like
that's okay. So, here's what I found.
Like no, Mike, like a turkey baster. Like
oh, like a turkey base.
yeah. And then they take it and then they put it in the heart and they.
Okay, so you're mostly right. You're actually pretty much right. But here's,
I know.
Here's some interesting shit I found on GameFAQs, dude.
Ooh, dude, GameFAQs is like a top 10 website of all time, dude. I fucking love this website.
So someone asked, he has a body, still doesn't mean a nobody can't be created. Kairi still had a body, but her heart was in Sora. Yet Naminé was still created. Shouldn't he have a special nobody like how Naminé is? And someone said, I may be wrong, but I think for there to be a nobody, there has to have been a Heartless created, as the person splits himself in those two beings, Heartless and Nobody, while the mind is split between them. Since Ventus' heart didn't actually create a Heartless and merely went into hibernation, his body sort of went into hibernation as well, as an empty husk/vessel of sorts. In a way, Ventus' body right now is a nobody. He just doesn't have the will of its own because Ventus' mind didn't get split and remains with his heart. Just a theory, but it makes sense to me at least.
Also, like the Heartless is based on like how much darkness they have, right? And he has none, so he can't make a Heartless. Like
So-
he pretty much already has a Heartless, right?
Right, it's Vanitas.
Yeah,
Also, this person points out back in 2011
dude.
that
they're a
Ventus's
10-head.
heart went into Roxas.
Mm.
So, which is why Roxas looks like Ventus,
Okay.
right? Because Roxas is Sora's body.
Yeah.
Sora from when he stabs himself
And then
to
Kairi hugs him.
Kairi hugs him.
He gets a fake
From that
body.
moment till Chain of Memories, when he gets locked into the little pod by Naminé, he basically doesn't have a body.
Yeah.
He's because of Kairi's weird Princess of Heart, Princess of Light magic.
He's like ethereal.
He's like ethereal. So Ventus's heart went into Roxas's body, which is why Roxas looks like Ventus.
I can see that. Yeah. And he also can like feel.
And I also want to say, before Mel yells at me, none of this is actually confirmed.
Yeah.
I'm just reading it off of freaking message board. Jason, good job, man.
Love you, Mel. Miss you.
Love you, Mel. Miss you.
Please yell at us.
Please yell at us. Jason, great job.
Thank you.
That was the most coherent Cavern of Remembrance we've ever had.
I'm too good.
I think I gave you a softball, to be honest.
No, I didn't. It was the hardest one,
with
and
the
I
hopes-
knocked it out of the goddamn
With the
park.
hopes that next week you will give me his softball.
We'll see.
Now it's time to do the question of the week. So the question of the week is actually a question of the last 2 weeks, because we didn't do a question of the week last week because the Tatsu interview went so long, and
He griefed the show.
he griefed the show basically.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Tatsu.
You fucked up our flow.
Just kidding. We love you.
You fucked up our flow.
So the question of the week was, give us your mini review
You threw off my groove.
of Melody of Memory. What did you like about it? What didn't you like about it? So first up, we got your boy Woody. And your boy Woody says, Melody of Memory is amazing. I do wish that there was more story because I'm a sucker for Cage content.
Yes.
But I get that it's just a rhythm game. The co-op mode is so much fun because I can finally play Cage with my girlfriend. There's so many songs to play in that are so good, but so many that were left out, and that sucks. I know they said there will be no DLC, but maybe they'll make an exception. The Versus mode might be my favorite, though. I've already got my rating to 1,100. Overall, it's a 9 out of 10 for me.
Dude, I feel like your boy Woody is Mike.
Yeah, that was me. You knew it was going to be me if it was like, maybe a Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memory final remix, so to speak.
No, dude, that's like...
No, I just
That's
heard...
literally us, though. That's the point I'm trying to make. That's literally us.
Here's the thing. I heard...
Except I don't have a girlfriend. This post called me single.
I heard the call of the people.
Yeah, he's the voice.
I was the voice of the Kingdom Hearts community, and I had to answer. And if I hear any other content creators take my idea, I'm coming for you.
Yeah.
I'm friends with BioRoxas.
Yeah.
I'll sick BioRoxas on you.
Yeah.
He's corked.
Hey, he got spoiled.
He got spoiled on Melody Memories, and he hasn't been the
same
same since. Anyway, Sirius Black. Shout out to Sirius Black.
We've been slowly poisoning his mind, too.
Yeah, it's us. We're the reason he's corked. Sirius Black says, my first time answering the question of the week. Congratulations, my friend. Ooh. So here it goes. I was always a big fan of Cage music, but Melody Memory really made me appreciate the music even more. Yeah. I like co-op mode because me and girlfriend can play, and she is honestly not a big fan of Cage, but maybe this game will change that. Fingers crossed.
How you read it was like, me and girlfriend, who is definitely real, she just goes to another school.
Well, okay, this is how he said it. He said, I like co-op mode because me and girlfriend can play.
No, but how you said it, it was like, yo, this dude above me, he answered, he said he had a girlfriend. Yeah.
He continues, I do wish they added more songs from Cage 3 Worlds. I don't like they only had memory dives for the Cage 3 Worlds. They should have made field battles for them too. Yeah. The new story parts were cool, and I like how it sets up the next installment in the series. Hopefully we get surprise DLC with more songs from Cage 3 and limit cut songs. I told you, man. I heard the voice of the people.
Dude, you just knew.
Versus mode is fun as well, but they should definitely add a way to create private lobbies so friends can all play together. Yeah. Overall, it's a fun game that I think any Kingdom Hearts fan should buy despite the price tag and play. Wow. Thank you, Sirius Black. First time questioner.
Yeah. Shout outs to you.
Harrison Ford says, Rip didn't have time to answer the last question.
How dare you?
About Twitch/YouTube because this week has been insane and I haven't played Melody Memories yet, Rip. Haha.
Oh no.
That was the most non-answer to the question of the week answer I've ever heard. Phil Games, who's newer to the Discord, shout out Phil, says, I haven't had the chance to play the game yet, but it looks super fun and I can't wait to play it myself. I've watched the cutscenes and the story basically feels like an extension of Cage 3's Limit Cut episode. True. Which is honestly more or less what I was expecting going into it. It's nice to have the transition between Cage 3 and the next saga complete. I still hope Kairi gets her own real game sometime in the not too distant future though. I do wish there was an option to choose between the old versions of songs and remasters. I get that some people have nostalgia for the old ones, but I think few of the remasters sound way better. It means like the Cage 2 versus Cage 2 final mix.
Right.
Wildcat Diana says, as a first timer with a rhythm game, I loved it. It does not punish me for being a first timer. I love the gameplay going through the different worlds, and without getting into spoilers, I love the little piece of story we got. The only two negatives I will point out in the game is, in my honest opinion, it fails as a recap. I swear to God that Kairi only read Jiminy's summaries. But Nomura probably intended for that.
She read the fucking Spark Notes.
I wish they could.
She didn't really read it.
I wish they just explored more of the possibilities of the current story if this is what they were gonna do. And Beast's model griefed me a few times. Beast is a big boy. He gets in the way.
Yeah, he's thick as fuck.
Okay, so this. What I did is I had people put spoiler tags if they spoiled things. So if for some reason you haven't played this game yet or haven't watched the cutscenes
and you don't want to get spoiled,
now would be the time to sign off. We love you. Heart be your guiding key, whatever. Yeah, whatever.
Fuck you, dude.
Go play the fucking game. Come back. Alks, forever scarred by Demix, says, holy fuck, this game kicks major ass. The controls are nice and clean, even on Switch, which is saying something because of the extremely funny Joy-Cons Nintendo loves not to fix.
So funny.
And you know he spelled funny with an H and two E's.
They're so funny.
All the songs in this game are awesome, even though there's some missing bangers. All the neat little game modes are a lot of fun, and it's just so much fun. I like how almost every KH game, Rip Union Cross, got some music in the game, and the recaps Kyrie gives aren't necessary, but still nice to have. Some negatives I have are the KH3 worlds only being memory dives, the lack of boss fights, and Kyrie being shafted once again. In terms of story, the spoiler...
Stop talking about Kyrie being shafted, please.
I thought it was really nice setup for the next game. However, how the actual mother of fuck does fairy motherfucking godmother of all the characters can just teleport Kyrie and Riku to the final world where Kyrie had to fucking go into a year of long sleep to get there. Also, why is Xehanort there? Is the final world gay heaven we all thought he and Ericus went to? What the fuck is a fictional world? Shibuya is Quadratum? Why is Kyrie one of the most baddest key builders in cutscenes, but Sora fucking comes out of nowhere for a ridiculously difficult boss fight? What is going on? Overall, good game, better than Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix, 100 out of 10 masterpiece. So, Alex, you're getting a couple things confused there. The final world that Kyrie's in originally, before the fairy godmother comes in, is in her heart.
It's her own memory.
It's her own memory.
It's like a projection of the world.
It's not actually the final world. And then when the fairy godmother and Riku and her go there, then she's in the actual final world.
Yeah.
So I just want to point that out. So that's why Xehanort's there. It's in her heart. Orpheus Joshua, shout out to Orpheus Joshua, KH13, says, I went into most of my points in my official review of the game on KH13, wink. So I'll try to keep this as mini as possible. Story-wise, this title felt lacking, even for a smaller game. The recaps from Kyrie did not add anything whatsoever, in my opinion. They were not specific enough to be a sufficient recap of past games' events, and there was basically no personality or uniqueness from Kyrie's perspective to make any of it seem new or worthwhile.
That's true.
Very disappointed in how they chose to tackle that. The brand new story content at the end was very intriguing and has me even more excited for the future of the series. The part where Kyrie gets wrecked by Xehanort made a lot of sense to me. She hasn't trained in a year, and she could not really hold her own back at the KH3's endgame either. If she were somehow able to defeat a memory of Xehanort who killed her before with no additional training, I would have called major BS. Not to say I like the treatment of her character, but in this context, I found the sword possession to be more than excusable. Additionally, people are saying how Kyrie should have been able to defeat Xehanort since he was merely a memory. I think... Okay, I read that completely wrong. Additionally, people saying how Kyrie should have been able to defeat Xehanort since he was merely a memory have, I think, failed to realize how strongly impacted psychologically she must have been from that entire ordeal.
He literally killed her.
Aside from that, the reveal Quadratum is very exciting, and I'm hyped to see just what the next game will entail. I'm hoping for the inclusion of Square properties, hence the name Quadratum, but I have a feeling things will remain Disney-centric as they've always been.
Yeah.
Kyrie not going with Riku to Quadratum is a bit BS, I will admit, but unlike Sora and Riku, where they started their journeys with the Keyblade, Kyrie has access to former tutelage and can, in a sense, learn properly unlike them. So with that said, I'm glad to see Kyrie taking advantage of that. I presume BBS Trio were gone for the year, but came back during the time skip. Doubtful that we get a game, but we shall see. He goes on, I do think the new story content would have been better fit the confines of Remind DLC more than a new game, especially with there only being 20 minutes of new cutscenes. But what can you do? I found the gameplay incredibly fun and wildly addicting. I have no complaints with the gameplay at all, really. I would still like DLC songs, even though Nomura stated he would like to avoid implementing that. Just hoping that Square somehow fixes online to make it playable with friends and maybe even a tournament mode. Aside from that, I found the gameplay to be pretty much perfect, very much worth the $60 price tag, contrary to what other people have said. There's a ridiculous amount of content here, especially for rhythm games, which tend to give far less content for this price. Overall, I'm looking forward to seeing the new announcements we should receive in 2021, and I think a break from the series is something everyone needs, not us. We've had a constant news cycle... Constant news cycles and games from KH3's pre-release up till now, just about 2 years. I think a break is something the community needs, I think, to really digest all the new content we've been receiving. And then Phil Games remarks about Joshua's review. Mini review.
Hey, dude. I will let it slide for OJ.
I will
let it slide.
Someone who understood mini review was Miss Weinrib, who says, I haven't finished it, but I'm having so much fun.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, Miss Weinrib.
I fucking love Miss Weinrib.
Hell yeah, Miss Weinrib. My throat, the dryness of my throat really likes Miss Weinrib right now. Iron Daddy says, love the music. The gameplay was pretty good, but I'm honestly not a fan of music games. The story content was minimal. I'd give it a 6 out of 10, but I'm sure for rhythm game fans it was much better. Sorry, please don't kill me.
Sorry, I had to fight off my inner trog.
Yeah.
My station
Jason was about
awakening.
to grief you, Iron Daddy.
Yeah. That's
Boondocks,
okay.
Boondocks, kind of omniscient, says...
It's okay.
let me repeat that because you're not listening.
That's okay.
Boondocks, kind of omniscient, says... It good.
Hell yeah, dude. My man.
Babaloo says... First of all, I suck at rhythm games, but I love this game. I just sat here for 5 minutes staring at my phone trying to think of something else to say, and I couldn't think of anything. So I guess that's all I have to say. I'll end it by saying thanks to you guys for creating a great podcast. I'm excited to be a part of this community. Welcome, Babaloo.
Dude.
We appreciate you.
Dude, yeah. Welcome. We're also a bunch of two heads, dude.
Yep.
You're in good company.
Yes. Thank you for answering the question of the week overall. It's a tough thing to do. People don't understand.
Yeah.
It's tough to go into a community and put your opinion
Just
out there.
immediately be like, yo, what up? My dong is massive.
I Escape says, question of the week. So, here's an update from when I spoke to you all about it on my podcast about Melody and Memory situation. I got fed up with waiting for the mail because it got delayed 6 times, bought it
my
at Best
God.
Buy, and have been thoroughly loving it on my Switch.
Dude, I'm sorry they griefed you, dude. That's bullshit.
Yeah, it is bullshit. So far, I've made it to the KH2 levels.
I will get them.
The presentation, challenges per song, and different items were such a good idea. I feel like it was an outstanding addition to the game than just playing through the songs. One weird thing, though, is where is Jack in KH1? Where's Jack Skelly? It's bullshit he's not there.
Yeah, where is he?
The other worlds so far have had the appropriate guest stars, except Deep Jungle, Bring It Back, Disney, you know you can get the rights back, maybe Jack went on vacation. So far, I have no issues with the game. Even my first boss fight was fun, and this game can be challenging. I also appreciate the recaps when you get to a certain point. Thank you, I Escape. Kyrie's bro. It's been 11 days since the release, and my temptation to buy the game grows stronger every day. Avoiding spoilers is hard. I'm constantly closing YouTube videos. I'm absolutely shit at the demo as well. I'll buy the game eventually. I'm waiting to buy a secondhand copy off Facebook or something.
This sounds awful.
$80 is kind of steep for a game these days. Kyrie's Bros in Canada.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, dude, you sound like a fucking crackhead, dude.
Yeah.
It's been 11 days, and I fucking need some more Kingdom Hearts. God damn it! And I know it's there, and I can have it. I can't.
DP Grant, who is new to the Discord, says, "Hey everyone, I'm a newcomer to the podcast, and I've loved binging it this past week, and I can't wait to participate weekly with y'all."
Hell yeah.
Regarding the question of the week, I really enjoyed my time with Melody Memory. It was my first rhythm game since the heyday of Guitar Hero, and I had a great time with it. I think the track selection was pretty decent. I only wish that I could play character themes in the online battle mode or as field tracks in general, I guess. Concerning story, I was pretty satisfied with what we got at the end. I'm actually surprised we got as much as we did. The only thing I thought odd, like everyone else, was the lack of intro cutscenes, but I guess Remind covered that in a way.
Yeah, that's true.
Tyler Rims says, "It's pretty good."
My man, I tip my cowboy hat to you, sir.
Jip214 says, "Melody Memory is a great game. The game just straight up feels amazing. I love rhythm games, so I'll be playing this for at least a couple weeks. I think it's really cool that almost everyone's criticism of the game is that there wasn't enough. That's a good complaint to have. I
Yeah,
hope they do
true.
DLC. I totally pay like $20 for 30 or 40 more songs. Kyrie getting shafted sucks. I think it's obvious they wanted Riku, Sora, and Kyrie to be in different places. But was the best way for that to happen to make Kyrie train for another 2 years? Come on, Square. Oh yeah, add local verses and online co-op. That would make the game so much better. But seriously, this game rocks. Overall, I'm very positive about it." Unhinged Exit, Wrath of Rebellion, says, "It's a game, which is fun." Smile. Not sure what he's implying there.
Smile.
And finally, last answer from The Box in Quarantine. Hello, Box.
Oh shit.
Haven't played it, probably never will. The new cutscenes were decent and exactly as short as I expect them to be. Nomura can't disappoint me if I have the lowest of expectations.
10 head.
10 head. Thank you, Box. You're beautiful. We love you. Jason, do you have a mini review for Melody Memory?
My mini review is 8.5 out of 10. 1 point, 1 entire point is missing because it doesn't have it begin with a letter. And then another half a point is missing because of no private matches on online. Thank you.
Okay. My answer is good rhythm game is good.
Hell yeah. Dude.
That's my mini review, dude.
Hell yeah.
That's my mini review.
But honestly, like, I remember when we were watching the final cutscenes, like the story cutscenes, and we got to a certain point, and I thought it was just gonna be over. Like when the lab scene is done, I thought that was gonna be it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe like 30 seconds or something after, like as like a teaser type thing, right? Then we got another like 5-10 minutes or whatever, and that was crazy. I was like, hell yeah, dude, holy shit. So I think there was actually more story than I thought there would be for this game, especially with absolutely no like lead-in in this game.
Right.
So I thought that was cool.
Yeah, agreed. Love the game. Can't recommend it enough.
Yeah.
But I was doing a mini review, not a full review.
Yeah. No, that wasn't part of my review. That was just like a side note.
Next week's question of the week, Jason. Okay, we're gonna go with this one from Zemnoose. Zemnoose says, cannot stress this enough, but incredibly weird. What if you could assign different classes to Donald and Goofy? Like, of course, the Defender Magician combo is classic AF and works so well, but just imagine if you could mix it up with Donald being a DPS archer and Goofy being a Dragoon Knight or some shit.
Dude.
Treating them more like customizable pawn skins akin to Dragon's Dogma.
Dude.
I think would open so many avenues to explorable playstyles and tailored strategies for specific boss fights and such. What are some class combos do you think would work well for Donald and Goofy?
Dude, that's a 10 out of 10 question. And I also like that you were just like, yo, dude, this shit's fucking weird.
That's definitely one of the more technical questions, the week questions we've ever asked.
Yeah.
But we're rolling with it. So answer that next week. Also, don't forget to answer the question of the month that leads to a giveaway.
Hell yeah.
Please do that. We look forward to seeing your answers on the 100th episode of the Ansem Report podcast live. And I just want to take a moment to say, as my throat is just incredibly dry from all the talking I did today, because I kind of, I'm not going to, no offense to my brother sitting next to me, I carried this episode on my back, though. On my back, though.
Damn, dude.
I carried the episode on my back, though.
I thought it was like a team effort, but okay.
Yeah, I mean, you were there.
Yeah.
You helped.
Okay, yeah.
But I carried it on my back.
Uh-oh.
I'm just kidding. Jason is a huge part of this podcast.
Okay.
He's probably the reason you guys tune in, not me.
Okay.
But what I want to say
Oh, no.
is that...
Oh, I thought I did good today. Why?
Dude, watch there be somebody.
This is the one thing I can do good.
Dude, watch there be somebody in Discord like, why was Mike so mean to Jason on the podcast?
How could you? You're my brother.
I don't think I'm going to support them anymore because he did that. Anyway, stop crying. Damn it, dude, you're like ruining my sappy message.
Oh, I'm sorry. Fuck you.
I just wanted to say thank you guys for being such cool fans and listening to our podcast and supporting us on Twitch and tweeting at us on Twitter and being in the Discord and answering the question of the week and everything you guys do.
Yeah.
I don't know how this whole pandemic quarantine thing would have gone without you guys.
Oh, yeah, dude. Like, on a hella serious note.
On a hella serious note, like, we really appreciate you guys. And
yes.
I wake up every day excited to look at the Discord and to see what's going on. And it's because you guys. So thank you so much. The fact that we've done 95 episodes of this podcast is fucking insane to me. And I don't think it will ever get any... I don't think it will ever make any more sense to me. You know what I mean? Like, it's just insane that you guys support us and that we're able to do this. So thank you.
I literally this morning was talking to Bio and just like talking about how crazy it is that, like, just in general, like, that people would just like so many people would listen to our podcast and want to be a part of it, but also just like for Twitch as well, like, tons of people who like are regulars on our Twitch, they never used Twitch before. Yeah. They don't watch anybody else on Twitch, at least to start, right? Like we were like their first stream or whatever. And so like if you're like, I don't know Twitch, like fuck that or whatever. There's a lot of people who didn't know anything about Twitch who are out here hanging out with us, having a good time. And so if that's you, come say hi. We'd love to talk to you, hang out, just talk about Kingdom Hearts, man. And we appreciate you guys. And it's so weird to be able to, you know, like wake up, see that I have like a message, like a thing on Discord, and it's like somebody from our community being like, "Yo, here's a fucking emo of your face that you could now spam whenever you want."
True.
Shout out to Alex_big boy.
Yes.
But like that's just like crazy. Like, we are very privileged to have you guys in our lives. We love you guys.
Yes.
And yeah.
That's Jason just echoed everything that I think and feel. And not to get sappy or anything, but we just love you guys.
I fucking love you.
And thank you. Jason.
I would push every single one of you out of the way and take a fucking boulder to the head.
Goofy style.
Yes. And as I fall, I'd fucking salute.
Goofy!
Oh, no! This can't be happening.
That scene's so funny. Anyway, Jason, hit him with it.
Don't pay for this.
Hit him with it, dude. We'll see you next week for episode 96.
May your heart be your guiding key.
Thank you.
Now fuck off.
Uh-huh.
Thank you.